Hey guys, this is Paul from PABrewNews. Just chilling out, listening to the new ELLFOR album I just got in. Dave, this is for you. Big fan of ELLFOR too, so that's awesome. Fucking metal. Just kind of figuring out what kind of ale I'm gonna do. I grabbed my Fuller's glass, Fuller Smith & Turner, and I'm just looking around to see what kind of ale I want to do. I think I know. It's one of two, and the one is closer to me, so we're going to do it. And this again will go with Dave Tuvar, the Urban Viking Ale Review. This is the Schlenkerla, however the hell you say it. Let me see if I can find the Schlenkerla. I think there's an A word before it. Let me see. Well, Schlenkerla.com, and this is the Helles Schlenkerla Lager Beer. Bavaria pure, the Bavarian pure beer purity law, the German Reinheitsgebot of 1516 this is brewed by that, and this is a light lager. Helles meaning hello, which is like the sunlight. So this is a light lager, and it is brewed with the smoked malts that the famous Aecht is brewed by, the smoked beer. So there's a little bit of smokiness to this as well, but this is their light version of it. So that's cool. Then make sure that you do check out, there's my pump again, do make sure that you check out David Tuvar, the Urban Viking Ale Review. The YouTube name is Mr. Grim Viking, because he has a bunch of these style ales he has reviewed, so definitely check him out. A little bit of carbonation coming up already. Nice and light, really light. Pale. This is basically a pale lager by the look of it. Oh, this is a full pint. Full English pint. Let this go around. We have a little bit of bottle conditioning going on. I didn't expect that, but there's definitely bottle conditioning going on. You have almost a hop haze kind of a look, but that's just unsettled bottle conditioning. Let's check it out. You have these pale malts, grains, a little bit of a pepperiness from a hop, a bit of a sourness, a touch of lager yeast, that kind of flavor, and a little smoke too. Cheers. For a lager, for a light lager, this is pretty tasty. You get the standard for light lagers, those pale lagers. You get a little bit of that slight sweetness, a lot of grains, that steeping grain kind of a flavor. You get a bit of that lager twinge from the yeast. And there's this lovely kind of a soft smoke behind it too that makes it enjoyable. Thin mouthfeel, touch of bitterness. Like most lagers, especially pale lagers, there's not much to talk about. But it's not really about that. It's not about big flavors kicking up here, talking about this. They're refreshing, they're summery, they're easy to drink, they're non-offensive, and exactly what this one is. This is a really good ale, I think, for someone who's not a craft enthusiast to try to get into craft beer. Get him a bottle of this if he wants to get, or he or she wants to get into craft beer. This is a very good entry because it's very light. And if he or she wants to get into a smoked beer, this is a great starter beer. It's not too heavy on anything. Everything's very, very subtle and very light. For someone like me, I'm burping up Spam right now, but whatever. But for someone like me, this is very, very light. This is like a bush, but with some smoke. You know, that kind of thing. So, to me, this is getting a 7 out of 10. But overall, this is definitely an ale. If you want to try smoke, get this. If you want someone to try to taste something different that is a very pale lager or just regular lager fan, right here. But this has been Paul from PABrewNews with a Schlenkerla Helles Lager from Bamberg, Germany. And they were established in 1678, so that's really cool. Product of Germany, and the ABV for this one, if I didn't tell you, is 4.3%. So this is extremely sessionable. If you guys, you know, you could sit down and drink a whole case of this in a night, which isn't a problem. It's pretty cool. Let me double check the time, make sure I'm still recording. Yep. I got 40 seconds left. Just enough time to say Prost. Cheers, Dave. If you haven't got it yet, definitely check it out. Really good. Definitely drink it if you haven't. Cheers.